What'd you say? I didn't know the word.
Hi guys, how is everybody tonight? I'm sorry, everything is just kind of like usual, you know, how it is. So this week has been extremely busy for us. Let's see. I got a bag of dried wild lettuce that I have got to boil down, and it's probably full up to here because I've got a couple of papers laying on the top of it that I just got from the school. Um, I've got bowls of sumac that I have dried. Did I get sunburnt? Ooh, I did. Okay. Anyway, um, yeah. Hi, Clifford. Everybody meet Clifford. Hi. Yes, are you saying hi? Hi. Yes. Say hi, everybody. My mommy rescued me. Yeah. My mommy rescued me. Yeah. You saying hi? Yeah. So yeah, my Teddy is extremely jealous of a Clifford. Teddy's already got him twice. Hi, Rick. This is Clifford. He goes to mommy. But
She's already trying to make me adopt him.
well, we got him, and he we got him yesterday. So he's skin and bones. His little ribs are showing, and so we're gonna fatten him up a little bit. He was covered in fleas, and so I had to bring him from the house and immediately straight into the bathroom. So I didn't want to put him on the floor for fear that his fleas would jump. This is a flea-free house, and so I carried him straight into the bathroom, gave him a flea bath, and then from there I brought him downstairs, and he's got a bad sore in between a little bit below his shoulders, and so I put some antibiotic ointment on that, and then I put some flea medicine on him, and then I searched through some of my collars that the dog's have outgrown, and I found a collar for him, and so he's been all sorts of taken care of. He did go potty poop in the house last night while I was cleaning it up. I seen he had worms, and so I immediately got the dewormer out and gave it to him. And so he has just had the works. He's had the only thing he hasn't had is his nails clipped, and we were going to do that tonight. But so he's had, been defleed and antibiotic ointment on his sore. He is I'm starting to give him some soft food that he just scarfs down because he's having trouble eating some of the hard food because he's puppy and doesn't have a whole lot of um oh wow. I hope he's careful. But hi Beth. And so yeah, Clifford has had the works and Hunter named him Clifford because he is kind of reddish. But Teddy Bear, he's laying right below me, being a good boy for once. He's been. Well, he's kind of a reddish dog, reddish colored a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, that was yesterday. My, you know, good deed for yesterday. But yeah, wild lettuce. Oh, don't fall. This is one of the bowls of the sumac. What's wrong, Tanner? That was mommy. That was mommy that was making that noise. Anyway, um, so uh, lots of dried sumac. Ooh.
No.
When did you guys get? No, that's chocolate. You can have that. When did you guys get the storm? We had one blow through yesterday afternoon, right around noon, I guess. It was a bad storm. We were at the Flywheel in Macon, at the Macon County Fairgrounds, where our event is going to be, and the storm blew through. Tents were flying. Setups were being knocked over. it was bad. The wind, I mean, it was bad. So yeah. But so yeah, we went and we picked a whole bunch of sumac. Now, for those of you that don't know, there are two different. Well, there's many different types of sumac, but there is two as far as poisonous and not poisonous. This is the not poisonous ones. Red is not poison. White is poison. Okay. But these little things, these little berries, once you, Dakota, can you take care of that for me?
Yes. You just,
Once you pick them and you dry them, you then run them through like a blender or something, which of course, as you can see, that part's not done yet. But if you sit there and you roll your fingers and then lick them, it's like lemonade. They've got like a citric acid or something in them. And
where's Jenny?
but in a way, I guess back in the olden days, they used to make lemonade. Even the Indians used to make a sour drink out of these. And so that is kind of part of my plan for these. But there is also a seasoning out there that you make with the sumac and thyme, oregano, marjoram, sumac. I'd have to look it up again, but I remember those. And so, but yeah, the red ones, you can make a lemonade out of them. Hey Josh, how you doing, baby? But yeah. So if anybody wants any, as soon as I get all of this done up, I would be glad to send you some. Hopefully the he's cleaning up pee. Which one peed?
I have no idea.
It was either Visa or the puppy. Visa's old and senile and just yeah. And of course,
Baby, what are you doing?
potty training. Really, Rick? I did not know that. All I knew was that you could do a seasoning and then the lemonade out of it. But yeah, let's see. One of the something about bladder and it's not a detox, but it can dehydrate you if you drink enough of it. So
Dehydrate. I don't think it's the word either.
yeah, I do.
It takes away the water in your system.
Yes, it makes you pee a lot.
Oh.
So it kind of like helps, I guess, like clean your bladder and kidneys and stuff out. So, but anyway, this is the other thing. One of the other things we've done this week. We went over and worked on Dakota's house twice this week, and
It's coming along fast.
went to the Macon County Flywheel yesterday and today. Yesterday we got rained out, and we actually got rain here at the house. And for those of you that didn't get to meet him, this is Clifford. Teddy doesn't like Clifford. He's extremely jealous of Clifford.
He's trying to assert himself as
The alpha dog. And so, hi, Rebecca. And so, yeah, little man here, he has kind of been a little scared of Teddy because at first they got along really well. And then Teddy thought that he would try to hump him like a lot. And so we were having to constantly yell at Teddy for that. And then for some reason, I don't know why, but Teddy has flown into him twice now. And just out of the blue for no reason. Teddy bear. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Okay. Yeah, see, here's a teddy bear. My teddy bear. Mwah, my big boy. Yes, your mama's baby. Yes, mama's baby. Oh, okay. Can you go down? Go down? Okay. Well, anyway, So, okay, yeah. And at the flywheel out, I was able to find a beekeeper that was there selling their honey. And so we will have a beekeeper at our event. I talked to them about it. The girl I talked to belongs to a bee group, I guess, that they have in the area. And so she said that if she is not able to make it for, some reason for like her fall sports or whatever, because she was a high school girl, but she said that she would either, send her dad or someone from her group that she's in to in her place. And so we will have somebody for beekeeping there and to teach beekeeping. I have been this week. I have also reached out to sponsors for donations for the event or donated items or something like that. I did that Friday, and so I figured with the weekend I will probably start hearing back from some of them. Hopefully this coming week. But I am hitting up, big sponsors. Layman's, Mother Earth News, Homesteader Supply, some of the bigger places. And Monday or Tuesday, because I'm still in the process of writing a letter, I will be contacting seed companies for seed donations for our seed swap that we will have going on. And so I'm also posting for homestead vendors, people that sell, homestead items and stuff, that some of us might be interested in. Hi, Michael. Why are you late today? Normally you're the first one in here. But Michael, this is Clifford. Meet Clifford. Clifford, Michael just joined the chat. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah? Okay. But I did do a little bit of recording while I was there today to kind of show you guys, the flywheel event and some of the vendors that came in and everything. Mind you, it's nowhere near as packed as it was yesterday. I guess a lot of the vendors, after their things got blown over and stuff like that, they packed up and hightailed it out of there, which I don't blame them. And then, let's see. Of course, there was a lot of people walking around and stuff yesterday. It was a Saturday. Most people today, the time that we were there, they would have been in church, so there wasn't as many people there today. Plus, people would have probably already been there Friday and Saturday for the event instead of Sundays. Sundays are usually the last days. And man, I really did get some sun. Holy cow. But let's see, one of the other things that we did was we were able to get a working refrigerator for Dakota's house. And so that was bought this week and picked up and taken over to his house. And oh yeah, Josh, I love you. Don't be mad at me. Josh is gonna be mad at me. I am not going to be able to make it to Kentucky after all. But there's a really good reason why. We were invited to one of the biggest vendor market things in Missouri. There's only one other event in Missouri that is bigger than this one, and that is the Missouri State Fair. But we were emailed and asked to be there because I guess no one sells the products that we sell. And this is Chautauqua in the Park in Chillicothe. And I guess they normally have like 15,000 people walk through there. And so when we got that invite, I was like, man, I really want to go to Kentucky, because we were just going to go ahead and stay in the Kia, Josh. We were going to go, but we were going to stay in the Kia because we didn't have the money for, the hotel room. But we got the invite to the Chautauqua in the park. And that's one of those things where if you get the invite, you can't pass it up because you may not get one for the following year. And so, Chautauqua in the park is a huge ordeal in Missouri. You have 15,000 people walking through there. My aunt, I talked to her about it because she goes, she got invited years ago. And so she goes every year and she sells doll dresses. And she says that it was either last year or the year before, she said that she made like $2,000 doll dresses. And I'm like, what? Holy cow. And she said, oh yeah. She said, you'll easily sell out. And I'm sitting there going, crap, I need more product. And so, yeah, it's a big ordeal. And so, yeah, so that is unfortunately, we won't be able to make it in September for Kentucky because we cannot pass up the Chautauqua in the park in Chillicothe. I mean, that's a huge thing. So, yeah. Yes, I know. You're such a good boy. And so, get down, sweetheart. The Kentucky meetup is the second weekend in September, Josh? Or the first weekend? I'm really not sure. It's either the first or second weekend in September, Rick. You'll have to look it up. They've got a Facebook page about it. The second weekend. Okay. Yeah. They've got a Facebook page about it. But, yeah. Yeah, we literally have a vendor show every... The rabbit's sneezing. Good grief. Peter, are you okay? What is going on, buddy?
He might have got a leak in his nose or something.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that was weird. If you've never heard a rabbit sneeze, now you have. But yeah, we've literally got a vendor show every single weekend in September. The first weekend, which is like the first or second or something like that, is La Plata. The second weekend is Chautauqua in the park. The third weekend is Huntsville. And the fourth weekend, I totally cannot remember, but I know there is one. And so I've got to look it up and figure out and write it down on the calendar. But, yeah. Oh. Cairo. They're doing their Pioneer Days. And so they're the last weekend in September. So, yeah. Won't get a lot of sales that day because it's a really kind of small event, but it's, kind of a hometown type thing. I mean, Huntsville is my hometown, but we live in the Cairo School District now. So, yeah. Hi, Pepper. And so let's see. The other thing we did was, so my sister's boyfriend is a treasure collector.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went to his house yesterday and went through his treasure. And I came home with 3 wash tubs, 2 milking buckets, one of those outdoor round fire thingies you hook a propane tank up to and it burns, and you can either boil water to scald chickens, or I could use it to boil down my sap in February. So there was that. There was a canner, a water bath canner. What else? Jeff got a table for a router table. I got 2 weather vanes. Oh my gosh, the list literally goes on and on and on. It's this guy has everything. Oh, the pitchfork, some type of a knife thing. I don't know if you cut grass with it or what, but it's got a handle, and then the knife thingy comes up like this, and then there's a big like circle. So it's like a scythe, but like a short handheld scythe. Let's see.
Got all my stuff.
Oh, this is the first time that he sneezed. I mean, he hasn't sneezed until now, but he yanked all of his alfalfa out of his big tube onto one side, and he's now over there kind of munching on it, and he may have got, I'm thinking, some of the alfalfa dust or something up in his nose. But oh yeah, got some white. Yes, dear.
Why is it like the scissors sticky?
I don't know. They were in that trailer. Okay, yeah. And a sickle thing. And my sister's boyfriend sold Jeff a literal like 10-foot by 6-foot trailer full of junk for $30. It's full of wood, brand new screws, all sorts of stuff. Jeff is like in hog heaven because my husband is also one of those treasure collectors. It's just I always try to keep him
Tame.
honed in. But $30 for that trailer full of stuff. Oh, and a generator. A small generator was the other thing that I grabbed. A little small 2-cycle generator, $10. Those 2 weather vanes, I bought both of them for $5. And so he just, I don't know where he gets his stuff. I don't care. But he just turns around and he just sells it for like really cheap. And so, you know, he just wants to make money, and that's his business, is getting things and then turning around and reselling them. You know, cement blocks, $1 a piece. But this is after he's cleaned them up and knocked cement and everything else on them. I don't know. You have to ask Mark.
He sold me a bedroom of stuff for $60.
Yeah, he sold Dakota. Oh wow. He sold Dakota it's a bedroom full of items, but it's all sorts of household items.
A full dining room set, a desk
for $60.
A recliner, 3 desk chairs, entertainment center, a huge golden mirror that is beautiful, a suitcase. He was like, "You can just have that for free if you want it." I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna use a suitcase for, but one of these days I'll be a millionaire and I'll stuff my money in it. 2 other tables, all kinds of.
Yeah, for $60. Josh, I don't think you want the trailer, darling. It's in rough shape. It doesn't have lights on it. Yeah, we had to make sure we made it home during daylight last night because it doesn't have lights on it. Okay, Rick. Let's see. I can't even think of everything we got, but oh, I gotta show you something that I got today. I'm so excited. Okay, now you guys are gonna think it's junk, Okay, but for somebody that loves this type of stuff and has been wanting this type of item for a while, will see the joy in being able to clean this up, reface it, repaint it, and it will be beautiful. Isn't that awesome? I have been wanting a skill like this for I don't know how long, but I mean, a little bit of work. And these things are going for like mega bucks. And so I got it for $5. Just letting you know. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that because easily, if I was short on money, I could easily fix it up and then turn around and sell it for 10 times what I bought it for. Hi, Peter. What are you doing? What are you doing, mom's boy? Yeah, I've got all this stuff sitting here because I plan on cleaning out his cage here in a little bit. But let's see. Yeah, so I told you about the sumac, showed you the scale, told you about all the treasure that Jeff has come across, the wild lettuce. Oh, guys, this is August, or almost August. We're going to have babies hitting the ground. August, babies will be hitting the ground.
Baby said what?
Babies.
Oh, cows. Moo babies.
But yeah, we'll be having babies hitting the ground. And so I'm going to have a cute little Jersey cow. Female, because that's what the neighbors AI'd her with, was female semen. So I have an adorable little Jersey heifer calf, Clifford. Yes, we will. Oh my goodness. But Clifford is mutt. His parents both have a little bit of pit in him, and so he does have a little bit of pit, but he's got a little bit of lab, and Mark didn't know what else. And so I just look at him and I see those ribs, and it just breaks my heart.
Yeah, if he sticks around here long enough, he'll be fat by next week.
I can't help it. My pet trip is being plump.
He gonna take after Tanner in 2 weeks.
Okay, Josh, get me my phone. But yeah, guys, the beekeeper that will be teaching our thing had these little bitty bottles. Look at that. Are they not adorable? $3 each. Seriously. $3 each. This is spring honey, they said. And it's like off of clover. And so this would be like the flower honey. And he said this is fall honey. And it is off of like trees and stuff like that. So, which I don't understand that, but it is what it is. But yeah, there's a big difference in the color. And so, yeah, I had to get some because one, those bottles are just freaking adorable. Hi, Clifford. Yes, honey, I know. Mommy loves you, but please get down. Thank you very much. Get out of Facebook. I don't know why that was up, but I had it up. Okay, a picture did not come through, Josh. Not yet, in a way. I just got the message part right now. So, Long Island. Awesome. Nice to see you, Long Island. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I have done this week. It's just go, go, go. Always go, go, go. Yes. Yes. And they are local. And so that's awesome. That is really awesome. And if I ever get out there and get all my stuff finished cleaning up like I was doing that one day, then maybe I can do bees next spring. So yeah, that's my hope in a way. It's just It's never ending. Literally never ending. Because I've got that event. Okay, Rick. And so I've been working on it, trying to get us, sponsors and items and stuff like that. And writing a letter for the seats and stuff like that. Wow. That is huge, Josh. That's king size? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. He's like this. He's like,
Wow. Dakota, I don't know if you would want it, but Josh says he has a king size bed frame.
Actually, maybe.
Look at that.
Yeah, that'll go with the.
That
wait,
is-
is that
That's
whole thing
king
part
size.
of that?
Yes.
Holy crap. Yeah.
That he says it has lights at the top and the shelves are glass.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. King size or queen size?
He said king. That wouldn't fit in your room, but it would fit in the front room.
What size is the one that I have in my room?
Mhm.
Is king bigger?
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yes.
That'll fit in my room.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he says he'll take it, Josh.
But I don't do it. I'll have to get a bigger futon or bigger whatever the heck I got going on.
Your Aunt Summer's store sells mattresses. She could probably get you a king. But
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
different kinds of kings, okay?
Okay.
Just so you
I
know.
don't know
There's
that either.
like there's California king and there's another type of king, and so yeah. One of the kings, and I don't know which one it is, but one of the kings is like really long.
It'll be awesome if I have a shelf to put all my
And-
stuff on. I got nothing tracking and stuff. Yeah, I gotta run an LED light.
Josh says your mom has my address. Come get it. I'll help you get it out the door. Josh lives like 6 hours away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you probably better be prepared to stay the night. Yeah, the California king is long, is what Rick says. And Josh says it's a regular king. So
I don't know what that means.
it's not the long one. It's not the long
Oh.
California king. So, but yeah, Ashley, you still planning on coming to October? I want to make sure you're going to be there. Let's see. As far as vendors go, I know for sure we'll have Jason and Beth. And so oh wow. Josh, did you ever get your computer fixed, or are you still on phone? Okay. Are you bringing stuff to sell? Because I know you were something about jams and jellies and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go yell at Son. Look at the numbers, son. Why are you not telling me?
Oh, and guys, I'm getting a tattoo the 8th.
Which one do you think is that? Which one do you think is me? Your sandals and yours.
It's going to be right here on my arm. And so I need one of you guys to come up here and go with me. because Jeff will probably have to stay here with Hunter. So I need somebody to come here and go with me and hold my hand. Hi, Rob. You're on your iPad. What's the camera like on it? Yes, you can have fires at the campsites. I know, baby. Don't forget we will be having like the potluck. And so make sure to bring something for, you know, the potluck dinner. So I'm trying to get some vendors from around here
You guys like crock pot lasagna?
to kind of join in. They won't be YouTube vendors, of course, but I'm only wanting homestead vendors because it doesn't really look like we're going to have a whole lot of vendors show up. And so I want there to be vendors there, but I don't want the local vendors to stay for the potluck, if that makes sense. So, well, that sucks because I was going to have you come up with me because I haven't had you up here with me for a while. Kind of missing my Josh a little bit, I guess. My little glow. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to be, yes, I did, bringing jellies, jams, and some infused sugars and salves. Oh, Ashley, I love you. Yes, Josh, I totally did. I loved your beans, remember? I told you, those were like the best beans I've ever ate. They were delicious. I am hoping that my jalapenos come on a little bit more because I really want to make you guys, well, you and Chef, some more of the jalapeno relish. And so, speaking of Chef, holy crap, it's like he knew I was talking about him. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, there we go. As I said, I want to make sure, hopefully that I was saying that I hope my jalapenos come on a little bit better because I really wanted to make Josh and Chef some more of the jalapeno relish. And then it's like, boom, there's Chef. So awesome. That is awesome. Okay. No, I don't want to share screen. No, my browser didn't block it. I canceled it. Okay. Copy. But Dakota's taken.
I'm trying to find my lighter. I lost the damn thing already.
You don't run off with mine. Well, I guess maybe you can. Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
There you go, Josh. Hi, Chef. How you doing, hon? How's little Chef doing? But after I get that seasoning made with the sumac, and I have to go get some more oregano and thyme because I'm getting low. But after I go get my oregano and my thyme picked and dried, the only seasoning that I will have to buy will be the marjoram, unfortunately. And so, because I don't have, my marjoram never did come up, unfortunately. I don't know why, but I don't know. Supposedly it's kind of related to the mint family, but it didn't come up. So good, hun. Okay. Ashley, do you guys want to stay here? Nobody's claimed the couch bed or my office bed, so you're more than welcome. Unless Josh wants to claim one of them real quick. little brother. Macaron? What is macaron? Okay. The office bed is a queen size. Okay, is a queen size Murphy bed, and then the couch bed is I'm guessing queen size, but it folds out. So, but the office you'd be able to shut the door, and you wouldn't have to worry about Teddy or Clifford coming in and trying to sleep with you. Oh, Marjoram. Okay. You're welcome, baby. You're my little sister. You're like awesome. I love my Ashley. Okay, so anyway, who's going to come up here with me August 9th, and hold my hand while I get my tattoo? I know somebody wants to. I know all of you guys live too far away, but it would be cool if some of you lived a little bit closer. Yay, we got it.
What's up?
Hi, baby.
How are you?
I'm good. Missed you like crazy.
Yeah, it's been kind of hectic lately.
When are you going to get a new laptop?
I don't know.
Rick, they've got planes. You could fly in. You could fly into Columbia and pick you up. Tanner, it's just Daddy. Sorry. Tanner's, I think he's had a stroke. His left eye is kind of droopy, and his mouth is a little bit droopy. But he's 9 years old, and he's a bigger dog, and so I think he may have had a stroke. Tan, no, that's the puppy stuff. Tan, no. But yeah, oh my gosh, Josh.
See this little
Oh,
scar?
yes. What happened?
He had open heart surgery.
I didn't know that.
A week old, yeah.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me. You sent me lots of pictures of the adorable little fart. But
He's a happy little guy.
yeah, he looks like it. Gosh, he's adorable. Papa Josh.
Yeah. He had a heart murmur, so he was scheduled to be born at Riley Hospital. You know what Riley is, I'm sure. You've heard of the
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald House and everything.
Yeah.
So they had him already scheduled. The day he was born, the minute he was born, he went straight to surgery. And they fixed something. And then waited, opened him up, done. They flipped his valves because his valves were flip-flopped. Because one of the holes in his heart healed itself, the other one didn't, so they had to sew that up. That's what they did in the first surgery. The second surgery, they opened him up, flipped his valves, left him opened up for a day because they knew there was going to be a blood clot. They said 9 times out of 10 there's going to be a blood clot. Next day, went back, fixed the blood clot, fused him back together, and he went home and at 2.5 weeks old.
Oh, he is so cute. Oh my gosh, he is adorable.
I can't wait to teach him all kinds of shit to piss his dad off. Because that's Uncle Josh, yeah. I'm not Uncle Josh there, am I? I can't be a grandpa, Wendy.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
I'm 48.
I'm 46.
I was a grandparent in my 30s, dude.
I turned 46 a week ago Friday.
Papa Josh. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, here's one that'll make you smile.
I think I seen that one the other day.
Yeah, you've seen the one of Trenton, but Jaden's got a Spider-Man eye.
Yeah, I see that.
So yeah, I took that, and then let's see. I did not show you guys. I actually, when we were at my mom's the other day, I took pictures of her Mother's Day gift, so I could actually kind of show everybody because I didn't get pictures of it, but that's it. The first one says mom, the second one says grandma, and the third one says great grandma. And then Jeff used his laser and etched all of everybody's names into it. Like on the mom, blow it up a little bit. On the mom part, he etched in Wendy and Summer. And then on the like the grandma part, he etched in Jeremiah, Micah, Kenna, Dakota, Heather, Caitlin, Megan, Caitlin, Trenton, Madison, Emily, Hunter, and Madeline, which is all of my mom and dad's grandkids. And then the great grandparent one, oh my God, that one's huge because it's got Madeline, Isaiah, Vivian, Bo, Isabella, Edward, Ivana, Anastasia, Jaden, Avery, Carter, Bryson, Everett, Amelia, and Auburn. And then there is space left, so we will be able to add little Palmer next month when he's born, or October.
Now, which one's having that one?
Trenton and Maya.
Already?
She found out she was pregnant when she was 5 months along. She didn't know she was pregnant. She had no idea. I guess because her cycle and everything hadn't cleared up and everything since she had Auburn. So she had no idea. And so here's Auburn, 10 months old, and Maya's now 6 months pregnant.
Wow.
And so, yeah, but they're having a little boy, and they're going to name him Palmer Morse after my grandpa, Morse Palmer. And so he's the one that I did the World War II video about.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I told Maya, I was like, you don't realize it. I was like, but you are going to have your hands full.
Absolutely.
Two of them in diapers and that young.
My boys were 17 months apart, and that was hard.
Yeah.
You know, I came home from deployment. Hey, guess what? 8 weeks later, well, how the hell did that happen? They came home.
Yeah, that happened a lot to people on deployments, when coming home from deployments.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but yeah, they're only going to be like a year apart. I mean, that's insane.
I have nephews that are 11 months apart. One of my nephews was at brother's first birthday party. I'm like, y'all didn't wait to 6 weeks like you're supposed to. You slut.
Yeah. Heather and Caitlin are about 18 months apart. Heather was 9 months old when I found out I was pregnant with Caitlin. Because Heather was born in 96 and Caitlin was born July 1st, 97. And so I know, Ash. I know.
Caleb was born September 01. Kate was born February 03.
Yep. So yeah, I know what she's getting ready to go through. But I think hers is going to be worse because hers are even
so
closer together. Yeah. 10 months apart. Holy cow, Rick. That is insane. But I will be uploading a video probably later today or tomorrow of the event that was going on the last 3 days in Macon, so you guys can kind of check it out. But as I said, it won't be the best, so you can look for that video.
I uploaded a short video of my cook-off in Illinois. 3 weeks
How did
ago.
that go?
I didn't finish last.
Well, that's good, right?
I was 1 point away from third place.
Ah. Well, too bad you didn't have any of my jalapeno relish to kind of kick it up with.
I did, but I didn't take it. It was a breakfast turn-in and a burger turn-in.
Oh.
I was the only one ready at 9 o'clock when we were supposed to be ready for breakfast turn-in.
Mhm.
They give it until 9:15. I'm like, no, we were supposed to be done at 9 o'clock. This has been the thing the whole time. Well, yeah, it rained last night and everything. Everybody had set back up. I'm like, I don't know. I sat up this morning when I got here. I was ready at 9 o'clock. My shit was cold by the time y'all ate. And then my burger, a professional chef who works for Blackstone walked up to my tent and goes, "That's a damn good burger." So I'm a winner that way, if you ask me.
Wow. Hell
So-
yeah. That is awesome. I'm proud of you.
And I've got a barbecue cook-off in October and another griddle battle in October. The same freaking weekend, so I got to figure out which one I'm going to go to. But probably the barbecue one because the first place wins 10 grand.
Woo!
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Seconds, 5, thirds, 2 grand. But I don't know how many teams are going to be there.
Mommy,
Yes, dear.
can I have some Oreos?
What are you doing, boy?
Yes. Uncle Josh said, "What are you doing, boy?"
Hunter, don't you ignore me.
Little dog.
I don't know. Uncle Josh said, "Don't you ignore him."
Hey, buddy. Hey, you come back here.
He's getting something. He wants to show you that he got at the thing, Uncle Josh.
Okay.
Oh,
I got this.
That's a
Why
cool
why don't
tractor.
you come? I was gonna say, yeah, come around here so you can show Uncle Josh. I'll put my knee down.
I want a tractor that big.
And I also have this. Where, look.
That's awesome. What? You broke it.
And it transforms into a little car. And it
Awesome.
just goes back to normal.
That's cool.
Also, then I have this. And then I have the left to the right. This is the battle jet.
Is it?
Yeah. So those are one of the toys I have for you. Mommy, could you give me some Oreos?
Yes,
Could you get them right now?
yes. 1 second. Hold on. Sorry.
You're fine.
So, did you do a show this week?
No.
What did you do this week?
Nothing.
Really?
Nope.
And what did you find for treasure now? You been going through that firework? Sure. Hunter Allen, here's your Oreos. Here. I don't know what you want to do with those scissors. What? Touch up pen for wood. Dakota might want that for his table if it's the same color. So yeah, we've been like, it's just, yeah, we're getting closer to being done with Dakota's house. I got the kitchen completely done now, and we got the new refrigerator for it. And then let's see what else.
That's the project house up the road, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, that's the project house in Moberly. And then I got one of the hallways. I had Dakota touch up all the nail holes and sand them. And then I went through and I done all the caulking and the corners and around the thing and all that. And so now all I have to do is paint that. And then I can start in the other hallway. And then as soon as I get that hallway done, Dakota already patched up the holes and sanded those down. So all I have to do is the caulking and painting. And then as soon as I'm done with that, then they can start laying the floor. Because Jeff wants to start in the hallway. Because when you walk into the house, well, Rick,
And I can't see the chat now, by the way. People on me, it's I don't know what I had to do it on iPad. So
okay, Rick asked if we found any hay yet. And supposedly Jeff is supposed to be contacted by some guy about mowing, about after the guy mows the hay and gets it baled up. But that was supposed to be like a week and a half ago. This guy was supposed to contact us and he hasn't. And so I'm
that should
getting worried and scared.
have been the weekend of the 4th.
$2.
Should have been second.
Got about 40 bales of 40 to 50 bales.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Josh says hi, Jeff.
How you doing, buddy?
Fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy, huh? Is it warm over your way?
Good what?
Is it
Warm?
warm?
Hot?
Hot?
Oh my God, it's been 100. Friday heat index was 110.
It has been miserable here.
Yeah, it's been stupid here.
Yeah, I had to bring the insulin plant in because the sun was literally burning the leaves. And so
You've got weather coming in.
we do.
We tell you.
Woohoo! We've got weather coming. We need it.
I can't even mow the freaking yard because it's either pouring down rain or 97 degrees. And I'm not going to go out there mowing 97 degrees. When I get home from work, I'm like, nope, I'm going inside. Heck with that. I'm done.
We don't need to mow the yard because it's burnt up. There's
I
nothing.
do.
Been growing chicory and
Yeah, the only thing that's growing is chicory and whatever that giant green stuff is out there. That's it.
And my stuff's going like crazy. I lost all my green beans. 70 green bean plants got wiped out by hail and storms. I'm like, so I just gave up on the summer garden. I'll try again in the fall. But
yeah, I got a quart of green beans picked off of my dump garden, and that was it. Hi, Annette. How are you doing, sweetheart? Annette says hi, Josh.
hi, Annette.
It's gonna go around us.
A friend of mine had a side-by-side trailer or bed full of green beans that they had to can last weekend.
Holy cow!
I'm like, good, that's a lot of flipping beans.
Yep. All I got was a quart because it's been so dry here. But I guess a quart's better than nothing. So
Yeah, it's better than kicking the face.
yeah, the Japanese beetle. Oh my gosh, Ashley, you should see my plum tree. The leaves are skeleton leaves on both of my plum trees. And they're starting in on my freaking roses. It's nuts. I hate those dang things. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them.
Oh, dang it. No, it's been flipping hot and miserable. And we've got thunderstorm after thunderstorm, tornadoes, hail damage. I had part of my maple tree got hit by lightning and blown apart in a thunderstorm about a month ago. It's laying across part of the driveway. And it's been nuts.
Rick got rid of his yellow jackets that was out in his garden, so he was able to pick a couple of pounds of green beans.
Well, I got into Yellow Jackets next to work, and some bitches lit me up before I got away from him. I looked up, and Caden's like, I'm gone. And Caden took off running, my youngest boy.
Mm-hmm.
I passed him. He had about a 10-foot head start on me. I passed him. he looked back. He's like, I looked back and you were catching up with me. He said, I don't know how far we was running. I said, I wasn't stopping, son. Then we also found a hornet's nest at work. And I was inside putting crap on my leg or my ankle where the yellow jackets got me.
Oh.
Something, and I said something to one of the girls, and he kept walking in there, and he's like, "What are you doing? Telling everybody you outran me?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You did not run me." And the other guy in the yard goes, "I think Josh passed you about 2 doors back from where you guys stopped running."
That is nuts.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to get some beans, Rick. That's awesome, buddy.
Went to school with and at least played baseball. He goes, "I didn't know you could still run that fast." I said, "Neither did I."
I couldn't outrun one several years ago. I tried, and it was a bumblebee, and that sucker got me right in the back. And oh my God, I thought my back was on fire. Oh my God.
I had 3 of them on my ankle, 3 yellow jackets, and one of them would just sit there just pumping because I couldn't get him off. I had a handful of 2x6s, and Caden had the other end of them. I'm like, I can't drop him. If I drop him, it's going to hit him in the face. So I'm just sitting there hanging on to him. I'm like, "Bud, let's go." He's like, "I seen you shaking your foot," and he's like, "I'm out." And he took off running.
Yeah.
Same thing with the hornet's nest. I'm up here looking at it, and I'm like, "I think it's dead." He walks over to that little ways away, smacks a metal wall with a freaking 2x4, and they come running out. I'm like, "Run!"
Huh. Nat. But yeah, well, we were at the oh gosh darn it, the place today, but not Old Threshers, but Flywheel. Those Japanese beetles. Oh man, I had one land in my hair, one land on my leg that Jeff was able to smush. I had one land on my purse that I was able to smush. Those freaking things, they were just, ugh. Gosh.
I caught one time, threw him in the pool and held him underwater. I think he held his breath because he didn't die.
Yeah, I dumped, I don't know how many in a bucket. I was trying to draw them away from my plum trees to give my plum trees a chance. And so I got a couple of those beetle traps. And I mean, that next morning, both of those traps were completely full. And so I turned around and dumped them in a bucket of water, 5-gallon bucket of water and Dawn. And so they couldn't get out, and they sat there and died. And it was like the next morning, those 5-gallon buckets were stinking like really bad. And so Jeff went and dumped them. But yeah, it was nasty. Ugh. Thinking about that one landing in my hair has got my head crawling. Ugh. Nasty.
I like feeding them to the chickens.
I don't know what Jeff did with them, but yeah. Yeah, man, that's, oh gosh, there's so much work around here we've got to do.
And ain't much
I've got
chickens and pigs though, so
I've got to fix my chicken run because now that we got rid of the rats, there's no longer tunnels underneath the chicken run, but the chickens have pecked it down to where you can see where the rat tunnels were. And so now I've got to bring in some dirt and some shovels and get all that straightened up and fixed up and cleaned up, and it's just nuts. But yeah,
I got a ton of stuff to do. I'm gonna redo the hog lot. I'm gonna wait till fall and do it. I've got a wedding I got to cater in September, the 23rd. I got to do a whole hog, cream cheese, baked beans, all that kind of crap.
Did you want to save one of these pumpkins for seeds?
yeah.
They're bad.
What?
They're bad.
How did they go
I
bad?
planted them. I planted them too early.
Oh yeah, it's spongy. Gosh darn it.
Don't plant pumpkins till the 4th of July.
You know,
Exactly right.
yeah.
When's
In a
your
way. I don't know. I think in May.
Yeah, don't plant pumpkins till 4th of July.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, it's got like a really bad soft
They've
spot
got
on
this
it right here.
invention thing right here, and if you push
Yeah.
the right buttons, you can call me or you can text me and ask me that kind of shit.
Okay. So yeah, okay, well I guess I will use this one for seed.
Oh my god.
I know, isn't that cool?
A real life
But-
pumpkin.
Yeah.
We could decorate it to make it look like a real pumpkin.
What?
Like that same face where sometimes pumpkins have.
Oh, you mean like the triangle eyes and the triangle nose and then the funny looking
Yeah.
mouth?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, we
Yeah.
might be able to do that
We
when we might be able to do that.
yeah, but
He's
First,
wanting to make it
but
land
first
up.
we have to cut the top of it and get all the pink out of it.
Yeah, we would have to do that. He's wanting to make a jack-o'-lantern out of it.
Yeah.
Bake the
Not
seeds, Wendy.
Halloween yet. Yep.
Bake the seeds and eat them.
Very.
Well, yeah, we could, but I was thinking about maybe saving the seeds.
Well-
Or wait, no, I'll probably let one of the pumpkins out there ripen a little bit more and then save the seeds from that one.
What kind of pumpkins are they?
They were supposed to be some type of gigantic pumpkins, but as you can see, that's not a gigantic pumpkin. But of course,
What,
A
you,
very
didn't get
tiny baby pumpkin.
you didn't get the water you needed.
yeah,
They were planting too early.
yeah,
There's just everything going against you on that one.
yeah.
Oh
What?
no, they are going to get ready to fight.
No, they're
Teddy.
not. Mommy's got Teddy's collar, so they're not doing crap. Annette says hi, Hunter.
Hi.
He said hi.
One in the dark.
What? Oh, that would be the puppy. Gosh darn it. Nobody else is in here but me. So anyway, I've got to clean up some pee real quick.
Okay.
But don't touch it.
I'm not going to hurt the puppy. The puppy didn't know better, and it's okay. The puppy didn't know better. Yeah, that's why we're trying to potty train. Oh, that's not. Hey, Hunter, that's not pee. He dumped his water. His water bowl is empty, and all of this is coming from his water bowl. So it's water.
Mommy, could you put white?
Hunter, can mommy do one thing at a time?
But after that thing, could you put clippers on that on the couch?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm still cleaning up all this water. There's water underneath your cage, and everything. What a one. Why did you dump your water? Why did you do that? Oh. Hi, Jaden.
Do you want to have the pumpkin?
Yes, tell Papa that I want to keep. I want to keep some for seed.
Oh, well,
What?
I told one thing. There's only one thing.
Okay, well then I'm gonna have to let that one sit and ripen up a little bit. And
His cows are live.
the cows ate it.
The dogs okay.
Okay. Oh wait, food was here. Your puppy pad is all wet now too. Oh, you little pain in the rear. Come on, Mom's doing some water. Don't dump this. Don't dump the water. Okay? Don't dump it. Okay? Do not. Yeah, I know. All your dog food's wet now, isn't it? Okay. Come on, Tina. Come on. Okay, so that's one. Hunter is eating. So we're just gonna have to wait. Okay? Okay. Sorry, okay. Bert Window. Hello.
Look at Messenger, Wendy.
Yeah, it says hello and good evening, Willowy Retention, everyone. Bert Window. Oh. See, that's what I was wondering, because it's just weird that it's been brought up twice. And I'm just like, just curious. And since you're a guy, I figured you'd know.
I've never had that dream.
I know.
My dream would have been the other way around.
I know. I imagine yours would have.
Mm.
You're something else. Is he done eating?
I mean, if
No. Okay, hold on. Okay. You know, Clifford has been hanging out with Hunter a lot on the ride home. Him and Hunter fell asleep together. I didn't get a picture of it, but I was talking to Rebecca at the time, and so I kind of flashed the camera back so she could see him. But it was adorable. Hunter was asleep, leaning against the window, and then the dog was playing, kind of had his head on Hunter's lap, so that was cute. But oh, I don't want to do that. Because then, if it's not what he wants, then he might think that's what I want, and I don't know.
how do you feel about it?
I don't know. I mean, might not be too bad. It's been, like you.
I'm sorry, do what?
I said, depending on, like you or something, I wouldn't, I don't know.
I understand. I don't know.
It's just a weird situation, topic to
How do you
bring up.
conversation? Let me see here.
Yeah, but so I've been trying to make our event, kind of a big deal. And so Eddie, it's okay. Oh, geez. I swear, these dogs, they jump at the drop of a hat. Oh. So how's your tomatoes and your garden and stuff doing?
They're not.
Really?
Too much water.
Mm. Ours haven't been doing the best, but he put a shade thing over them, and since he did that, they've been kind of doing a little bit better.
Had some blossom end rot, and that's probably due to negligence on my part because like I said, it's been so freaking hot. It's rained so flipping much, and I just am like fooling with it.
Okay, Annette. You take care, hon. We love you too, sweetheart.
Not in that.
That's awesome, Rick. There's some type of a weird plum tree, a wild plum tree, I guess, down by the bridge that has some light purple plums on it. And Jeff says it's like the second they turn dark damson, I think is what he said, damson plums or something like that, then we'll have to go down and get them picked. And so that's probably going to be in the next week or so. We'll have to do that. But cherry tomatoes. Oh, cherry tomatoes, not cherry tree. Okay. Yeah. We've been getting some tomatoes. My Cherokee purple that I saved seeds from last year, they have been doing amazing, but the tomatoes are all deformed. I mean, they're like weird. It's like 3 tomatoes kind of grew into one. I mean, it's like weird. Every single one of them is.
It's odd.
This is one tomato.
That's.
And then here's another one.
Next time you do it, cut it in half.
But that's what the ends look like.
Put the seeds up or down first. You guys have a wood stove?
No, we did grow lights and stuff like that.
I thought you had a wood stove because you made charcoal.
No, he made the charcoal outside in the yard in barrels.
Okay, so take the ashes from the charcoal and put them down. Put a cup of ash, your tomato up on top of it, seeds down, covered up. Tomatoes love ash.
I'll try that because I mean these are just weird. I mean, like this one here is just.
Okay, you seen the Yoga Cowboy video?
What?
You seen the Yoga Cowboy video?
Yeah.
Go back and watch it when next time you plant tomatoes.
Okay.
Because I can tell you exactly what I do.
Okay.
Well, the Yoga Cowboy tells you what I do, or what he does.
It's from Fused or PCA. Dude, what's PCA? Fused blossoms. Oh, how does that happen? I mean, because like almost all of the Cherokee purples that have ripened look like this. The big boys that I planted did from seed, they came up and they're doing wonderful. Every single one on purple.
No, sit down and shut up. What do you think is so candy?
Some of them starting to rot. That's fine. So I gotta find time between on Dakota's house and I gotta find time to can some tomatoes. I'm gonna have to throw some away because they're already starting to ripen. Ashley, if you're still here, I don't know if you are, but if you're still here, I did get some new lip balms added and made and put on the Etsy store. Whatever. You are so full of crap. I've seen no better.
What?
Nothing weird. Nothing. I'm just mouthing.
No, I have not.
I said I know better.
Have not. Have not.
Whatever.
Take over your box. I don't know what
I
else
just
to do.
set it right there on the table. It's part of his junk. So what? Oh no.
They were kind of getting close to
It's okay. They can get close to each other without fighting. Oh my god. I need a vacation. Oh, and I'm not even gonna get one this year. I was thinking maybe after the baby's born, maybe I can go down to North Carolina and see the baby. Like,
Keep going back to his cage.
because I mean, we won't be able to go then with Hunter being in school and everything, which, well, I don't know. I mean, we did last year when he was in school. He went to Kentucky, so I don't know. But anyway, we got to work on Dakota's house some more this week and maybe pick those plums. And I'm going to have to can those tomatoes before they all sit there and freaking rot. And Jeff picked the something Northern Georgia candy roaster squash. There's like 5 of those sitting on the counter. We got to dig up all the potatoes this week. I got to go down to the dump garden and, I don't know, recheck all of that and pick seeds. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm not certain, honestly. I thought she said, I don't know. Let's see if she'll answer. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Rick.
Excuse me. Look at your soccer ball right there.
When is Palmer due?
The 17th of October.
October 17th. Okay, that's all I wanted. I love you. Bye, baby. October 17th. Let's see, and Auburn was born September 7th. She was born like a week after Trenton's birthday. It was the 11th. So, yeah, I think she was born like September 17th or something like that. So wow. 13 months apart. That is insane. I mean, like 13 months to the day apart. Wow. But so yeah, Rick, that's when the baby's due. I don't know how they can stand to watch this crap. I sit there and I sit here and I have to listen to it going behind me. And I just want to pull my hair out because, I mean, it's just like the voices and the...
What the hell are you watching?
I don't know. Something on YouTube. And it's just, oh my God. Take that. Your nana. But yeah, what, dear? What?
Like shaking very bad.
Maybe she's scared, or he's scared, or you know, I don't know. He's okay. Just make sure to keep petting him and tell him it's okay. Okay, so that'll keep him calm.
Because I'm watching it creepy.
Okay, well maybe the creepy movie is scaring him. But holy cow. I did not know it, but I got sunburnt today. To my neck. So
Wow.
I wasn't careful. Yeah.
I was careful once. That's
Once.
gonna be tender in the shower. Yeah. Probably.
I am probably one of the worst when it comes to wearing sunscreen or doing anything to, make sure I don't get burnt, because I don't think of it. Even though I make homemade sunscreen and I sell it, I don't think of putting any on when I go outside. Oh, I got some news. I don't know when it is. I got it written somewhere, but I've got to have a stress test done.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I've been having some type of
On the
weird
bicycle, treadmill for
shock feeling in my arm and my chest at the same time. And it's just a weird shocking feeling. And when it happens, it's like my legs go weak and I almost fall. And so my doctor's wanting to do a stress test on my heart just to make sure that the family genes hasn't finally found their way to me. I know they eventually will, but because I've been having the weird shocking type feelings, it's almost literally like somebody has put a TENS unit like on my arm and on my chest and has just zapped me just for a second. And as I said, when it happens, my legs just get really weak. And I mean, it happened the other day when we were in Walmart. Luckily, we were down an aisle, and I was able to reach over and just grab the shelf thing, so I didn't fall. But I mean, yeah, it was scary.
We were at the hotel for the meetup, and we get to the top step. I'm telling Amy at the bottom of the stairs, don't carry so much shit up. I'll come back down and get it. She got her hands full, get to the top step, stubs her toes. I see it happen before it happens. She kind of leans back, and she's like, I knew I was going to fall backwards, so I leaned and fell over frontwards. I'm like, what in the are you doing? I was like, I told you not to carry so much stuff. I told you I didn't want you to go back and down all the time. I'm like, I had to make another trip down anyway.
You okay?
Yeah, stupid frippin' thing. Yeah, she broke her toenails, but she got the burn her knee, but she was in trouble.
I will, Rick. Like I said, I've got a stress test coming up. I don't even know when. I've got everything that is sitting right here is all stuff that I have to add to my calendar. Hunter's appointment with Dr. Chamberlain, September 19th. Oh, my stress test, August 2nd, 7:45 a.m. I have to be at the Plaza Building, number 2, 4th floor, Cardiac Diagnostic Center in Columbia, and it's across from Boone Hospital. So I didn't realize it was so soon.
I've got to take Amy to get a scoper in her throat August 2nd.
Why?
Because she's taken omeprazole for so long that they want to check everything out.
I've got a prescription for that. I was looking for mine the other night because I woke up and my throat was burning.
We just take the cheap stuff, the Walmart brand. But her doctor's got her on so many freaking different medicines for blood pressure and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
What else do you take? I've been taking it for about 10 years. It's been a long time.
Holy cow. Mine, I only take it every now and then when my acid gets really bad, which is just a couple of times a month. But I don't know, it's like a couple of years ago, it was like every night. And it was really bad. And so he gave me a prescription for omeprazole. And now it's just, I just take it when I need it, you know. And I hadn't used it for so long, but I didn't think I needed it. And so I put it downstairs with the stock medicine. And now I need to bring it back up. But
Well, I take mine every morning, and I have for over 20 years. Take hers at night. And there's times I've skipped it, and I've noticed, and there's times that I've skipped it, and I ain't trouble at all. So, what's wrong with this thing?
I
Does that send?
I don't know. Let me check. I take the clonazepam at night, and it helps me sleep. I take my pamiprexole at night because it helps me sleep. And if I don't, my legs sit there and jump like crazy.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I take fluoxetine, 60 milligrams every morning. And it's kind of doubled me out.
Well, last night, my legs and the situation that goes with my legs was really bad. And so I ended up taking 2 of the pamiprexole. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I did. So, okay, Ashley, you're back. Okay. I wanted to let you know that I made some more lip balm and different flavors, and I added it to the Etsy store a few days ago. So it may have been a week ago. I don't know. I lose track of time, but yeah, there's Hunter wanted root beer, so there's root beer, there's coffee, there's cotton candy, there's orange cream thing. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, I added those. I know you said you wanted some new flavors up there, so I got you those. But yeah. Yes, I did. I thought I did.
What's this?
I saved it in a hidden folder. But let's see. Yeah, as I said, coffee is one of them because they said that coffee things are supposed to be a big seller this year or something. So I done a coffee flavor and then root beer and cotton candy, and then I'm almost positive the other one was orange. So, and then I added a propolis tincture. I've got a label, the lilac tincture. What else is sitting there to be labeled? Oh, I'm going to get hopefully sometime within the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be getting shampoo and conditioner bars made and my own homemade Tiger Balm, but I got to change the name of it because I'm sure Tiger Balm is probably copyrighted. So I'm thinking about like Lion Salve or something like that. You know, I mean, everybody will get them. They'll know what I'm meaning, you know.
I need here. I'm gonna no. Let's see. Go ahead.
That sky, I think.
Oh wow!
Pretty.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Sunset tonight is beautiful. Jeff has been trying to get that trailer finished up and all the stuff in it gone through. What is that?
It's an automobile safety flash breaker.
Really?
Yeah. Made in China, so I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, it says made in China. There's actually a gold sticker on it. Ooh. See, the ones that we had for the fire department, they were just little bitty things that you put in your pocket. Had a seatbelt cutter on one end and a window breaker on the other. Yep, you're right, honey. I'm sure that is just high dollar quality crap. But yeah, I guess the price of rice is getting ready to skyrocket. So if anybody needs rice, you better stock up. Good night, Rick. You take care, sweetheart. Love you. But let's see what else. There was something else, but I don't even remember what it is now. Okay. If we have 13 again for like the 5 or 6 days in a row, I'm burning the chicken coop down.
Oh,
You're right. I won't. Like 5 days in a row, our girls have given us 13 eggs, and I'm sitting there going, I hope that's not as fine. Hopefully tonight they'll break the cycle, and there won't be 13.
When you get
What do
a
you think,
chance.
buddy? I know, you're a good boy. Mama's boy, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm making my own vanilla extract.
Yeah? Mm. Yeah. Heat rash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what I can come up with. I may already have
I don't
something.
know. I have no idea what's cornstarch. Baby
Do you
powder.
put cornstarch on it?
Oh man, Billy's done for it next time Grandma comes over.
Because there's arrowroot powder too.
There's who?
Arrowroot, arrow, and then root, and it's like cornstarch and baby powder and stuff like that.
Well, I use baby powder and triple antibiotic on that.
Huh.
Try and keep stuff dry.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that? We sent Trenton some Gold Bond when he was in the Marines in boot camp because their feet and other parts of their body and stuff were just getting really dry and irritated or wet and irritated, and so yeah. And
So we used to use that. We used to use it, the cold, the blue Gold Bond.
beaten away. Yeah, yep, the blue gold. Yeah,
Blue Gold Bond.
yep.
And
Yeah.
ordered britches out of that shit down in there. It worked freaking miracles. Cold, felt good. Oh my gosh. We were all like, oh.
Yep, that's what I sent him was some of the blue Gold Bond powder. And then let's see, they all used Tiger Balm for their neck, but then they also had the Tiger Balm Dare, rubbing Tiger Balm down in their genital area. That was kind of a dare amongst all of them. And I don't know if Trenton did it or not, but I know when he came home, he had a little tube of Tiger Balm. And so my guess would be he tried it. I'm sitting there thinking only the stupid ones would have tried that. And so that would explain Trenton.
I don't know what Tiger Balm is, but I can't imagine that doesn't sound like anything I would want to do.
Okay, Tiger Balm is like a form of icy hot. You use it for sore muscles.
No, negative Joe Shredder.
But yeah,
Fuck
it's
that.
the Tiger Balm challenge. He was telling me about that. And so I asked him, I was like, you do it? And he goes, oh no. And then when he comes home from boot camp, he has this little round container of Tiger Balm. And I didn't say anything, but I'm sitting there thinking, sure you didn't do it.
Yeah, dumb the guns of it. Yeah, we used to, we have this stuff here. It's from doTERRA. It's called Deep Blue. It's like BioFree on steroids. It's really, really strong. And Amy was ripping my legs one night, and I moved a little bit the wrong way. Well, now I'm on fucking fire. I ran in the bathroom, jump in the shower. Cold water only makes it worse. I'm like, what the? You want to talk about awful? I couldn't find anything to neutralize it. She's like, put baby oil on. I'm like, fuck you, I ain't put nothing else on. Baby oil did neutralize it, but son of a bitch, that's a whole new level of hurt there. I'm here to tell you.
Well, that's why they call them Marines, I guess, right? Yes, Dave. The toughest of the tough, I guess. The stupidest of the stupid, one of the two. Because, man, that, can't even imagine. There'd be no way, even female-wise, I'd think of doing that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well. The hell? So yeah, where's everybody
at? Jeff is still outside going through that trailer. I think Jaden just nabbed an Oreo and went upstairs. Hunter's on the couch behind me. And I honestly have no idea where Dakota is. I don't know if Dakota's outside or upstairs or where. I have no idea. So who knows? But yeah, Hunter's the one watching the weird YouTube voice thing that's driving me nuts.
So you understand where that's at?
Yeah.
It's a fucking no-go.
Yeah.
That is a no-go at this station.
Yeah.
But
Man.
just another question. Yeah. Because I know you never made a comment either way.
I know I did. I thought I did. There you are. Hi, Toad.
Talking about me?
No. Josh just said, where's everybody at? And I was like, I don't know where Dakota's at, but Jeff's outside going through that trailer, and Jaden's upstairs. He nabbed an Oreo and went upstairs, and Hunter's on the couch. And I said, I have no idea if you were upstairs or outside. But now I know you were outside.
Yeah, up back there's some stuff in the garage from the treasures.
No, the treasures.
Yeah.
Where did you carry it? What, in the carport?
Not the wooden stuff. They're leaving the wood out.
The carport?
Yeah.
Okay.
The tools and
We still have to clean the carport out.
yeah.
the red shed we cleaned out, but now it's got to be like swept and
It's filled. I mean, it has its paths.
what's spilled?
It has its paths still.
The red shed?
No, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna kill him if he restuffed the red
No.
shed because we cleaned it out. I've got videos to prove it. But yeah, our carport. Oh my god! But the red shed just has to be swept out again because once we finally got rid of all the rats and they chewed up.
It was on the live.
Yoshi.
Well, this old man's got to put on his glasses. I can't see things. Indubitably. You, it's ugly.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Josh is handsome.
What you up to, buddy?
Living
Other-
green, little buddy.
Like my shirt? College scud. Yeah. I hate this shirt. I really do. I hate it so much.
When you gonna come over and get to bed?
Man, I was going to tell you. So that's a 6-hour drive. All right.
Mhm.
I don't know.
well, spend the night
I'll
with
bring
you.
a bottle of bourbon and I'm playing.
Hey, I don't know who you're growling at, but you better freaking stop. Who was growling?
He's got a what?
One of the dogs was growling. I don't know if it
Where's
was
the puppy?
Teddy or Tanner,
Where's the puppy?
but probably on
He
the
said you
couch.
gotta do some bourbon planning.
Yeah, I said I'll bring a bottle of bourbon and a sleeping bag.
You don't need to sleep in bed.
I got extra beds, buddy. I got a 4-bedroom house.
Party at your house.
You don't need a sleeping bag.
Yes.
Bring the bourbon.
Bring the bourbon.
Bring the bourbon. We'll fire up the cookers. We'll do something.
That's gonna be a drive one of these days. Jaden goes home in 7 days, by the way.
Mm.
I'm not a big fan of honey, so I wouldn't know much.
I love honey. I could drizzle that all over.
I like honey and milk.
What is it?
Honey.
We go slacking off. We only got a dozen.
Oh, so they broke this 13 cycle tonight, huh? Yay!
I got a video of Jaden. He was petting the cow. Maple, just sucking her through the fence and just letting him pet her.
Aww. No, you're not getting honey. I don't think honey's good for dogs.
So my son, the cow whisperer.
Oh, there is a difference in taste. I actually like the fall honey better. Wow. Fall honey's good.
Wanna go potty or something?
Green honey, not so much.
If you're bringing bourbon, you better bring good shit. Don't bring that cheap ass nasty shit.
He said if you bring bourbon, you better get the good shit and not the nasty shit.
Probably Crown Royal. Or Jim Beam Peach. I like my Jim Beam. I don't know if
You
you
said
like it,
Crown
but I
Royal?
like it. Huh?
What?
Crown? Crown?
He said crown, yes.
Crown?
Crown Peach. Yeah, I like
Oh,
Crown
yeah.
Peach. Crown
Yeah,
Vanilla.
Yeah, buddy. Bring it.
You just burn it.
Bring it.
That is good.
Bring it. I'll get some good shit too.
That is really good. There's a difference. There's a big difference.
But it's okay.
The light colored, he said, was like clover honey
Yeah.
and like spring flower honey. And he said the dark honey is like fall honey and it's from like tree flowers and stuff like that. There is a difference in taste.
Oh, yeah,
The fall honey is better.
that got more flavor.
The fall honey is a lot better. Huh. I didn't really ever notice the flavor and tastes before. I did now. But
Dr. Pepper you drink anyway.
huh?
That ain't the real shit. What is that? The hell are you drinking? Dr. Pepper what?
Zero
What the-
sugar.
No.
I'm still
Why
trying to
should you
lose
trash?
weight. I'm gaining weight, and I thought maybe it was
Well-
because I was hitting menopause, and so when I went to the doctor to talk to him about the shocking sensations, he ran blood work, and it all came back where everything was normal. And so I cannot figure out why I'm gaining weight when I've been drinking zero sugar soda. I know, but I don't want to be big like I was. I wanted to, at one point in time I was able to get down to 164, and now I'm almost 180 again, and I don't know why.
I got a
And so,
question.
what?
Show this to Josh.
Okay.
I've seen this before, and I think I know what it is. So show it to him. Show him that. And I know he's probably seen them before. Show him that design, how that stamp.
Okay. I'm supposed to show you this and see.
Make yourself big.
Okay, hold on.
I'll blow it up like that.
So, okay. It's shaped like this. It's metal. And then this end is like flat metal. But it's like goes into like a hook.
Hmm. Not real sure on that one just yet.
He says he's not really sure.
I think it's a boot. Ladies
Could you
boot.
type in more?
Boot button hook?
Could you
Yeah,
type in water more? And
What's he thinking? What's he thinking it is?
could you
He
type
says that he
in
thinks it's a boot
watermelon-
button hook.
Watermelon playground.
It would be antique.
There you go.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. You just leave it attached and then unhook it on
The
this end
ladies-
here.
When they used to wear the tall
Far end.
boots.
Yeah.
They would use a
They
hook.
hook the big
Fasten-
button with the big end. The big end would be hooked to the button itself. And then the other end would hook to the little snap thing.
Huh. Cool. There you go.
I'm quite sure that's.
That's probably worth some money.
Okay. Ashley says your herb separator worked great. She still has to do a video.
Okay. It worked good.
Yep.
Well, good. Glad.
I'm going to probably get to try it in a couple of days when I have to go out and pick my thyme and my oregano to get it dried to go with sumac. I still have to clean the Rabbit page out tonight. He used it on rosemary in time. Now, I'm going to do oregano in time, is what I'm going to use mine on.
Look at there.
Mine is personalized, though. Holy crap. They've got them for $20 on Etsy, $15 on eBay. That one's different, though. Ooh, there's one for 30. There's one for 7. Holy crap.
That's what it was.
That's
I've
exactly
not
what it
seen
is.
them before.
You have a bunch of oregano? So
Okay, oregano.
my oregano, I planted my sage and my oregano in the same box. And my oregano is actually pushing out my sage. And so luckily I have another sage plant. Otherwise I'd be mad. But I've got another sage, so I'm good. But oh, I am going to go ahead and get off of here so I can clean out the rabbit cage, and then I've got to cut Jeff's hair and get Hunter to bed so I can get that freaking YouTube voice out of my head. It's driving me insane. No. Ugh. I hate it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Love you.
Love you.
Y'all.
Bye,
Y'all.
guys. Love you, Ash.
See y'all. Peace.